This thing, don't have the audience build this. It doesn't work.
Dude, you think anyone will try to replicate our failures?
What?
We're not making tutorials here.
Yeah, is the title of the episode "Don't Do This"?
Sure.
I'm gonna put a flipping disclaimer in the beginning. Warning,
title of
the
my
idea
video.
showcased in this video is stupid! After you.
Oh, whoa.
Press it again.
Then for regular spot gun we need 2 orange and 2 blueberries, which is the most doable out of the thing. And
Right,
one
because we
guy.
found oranges.
Oh yo 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 yo!
Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and this is Scrap Mechanic with DadCraft 73 and Zloy XP. I was gonna say, I know you're just gonna send me flying.
By the way, DadCraft, did you actually sleep in any of the beds?
No.
Go
Okay,
sleep
hold
in
on.
the bed. Go
Go
sleep in the bed. quick.
Where
I may
are
have
you
died
running?
earlier.
So between episodes, DadCraft had to step away for a second, and while he did, his character starved to death. And when he respawned in a place of
In a
death
bad
he slept
place.
in for some reason.
Also, we have a bed right up here. I don't know where he ran off to.
I went
He
to
ran
my
off
pod.
to the sleeping compartments.
Anyway, here's the thing.
Alright.
Last episode, we figured out how to deliver stuff. Well, not how to deliver. How to trade for stuff at the Mechanic's Hideout. The problem is that we need to deliver that stuff there. And
Yeah.
the ride is bumpy and the night is full of terror. So, Piggy and I went into a little bit of a creative, bender and accidentally made something very clever.
And now we're going to try and see if we can build it here again.
Yeah. DadCraft,
Okay.
you'll be our skeptic. You'll be our litmus
Yeah.
test for
I'm
whether or
good.
not the idea is stupid.
I'm good at that.
Now, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll explain it. You build it. Because
okay.
you showed me this quick, easy way to build it, and I spent, what, 30, 40 minutes with a pile of junk on the ground because I couldn't get it to stay together? It was
Okay,
horrible.
So, I've been playing creative mode of Scrap Mechanic like years. Yeah, basically 4 years ago when it came out. That's the first time I played it. And I always
Right.
played it on and off again since. And this is like one of the first things I ever created. So...
Oh, the way that the wheels work?
yeah, this is the one of the very few things that I actually more or less invented myself. Before, of course, looking it up on the internet and finding out that everybody else invented it years ago.
Right. Oh my gosh. So hang on. I'm going to explain this real quick just so everybody understands. So I wanted to make a steering system that had a tighter radius. So I put 2 bearings instead of 1. And so you get double the... Like, if one bearing turns 30 degrees, 2 bearings will turn 60.
The problem, though, Piggy, is that this thing is a death trap.
No, it's not. You haven't flipped over yet, have you? Look at that. Look at that.
Honestly, that looks amazing. I don't know what you're complaining
I'm
about.
doing donuts.
I'm telling... Oh,
yeah, are
oh.
you trying to do donuts, though? That's the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
See? Stop it. Well, there goes my car off into the sunset.
Oh wait, I just flipped over. Hold on. Okay. Okay, that's pretty
He
cool
just-
though. So, what's the deal, Piggy? You stack a bearing on top of a bearing, and then you get like double the turn radius.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's like a genius level idea.
Thank you. Who knew from a simple little pig? See how... Oh, did you mean for that to fall off?
Oh, that was the point, kind of? I mean,
Okay.
in constructing this monstrosity, you always need for it to fall off and eventually.
Okay.
The problem is that somebody built the track like way too low, so now I have to crawl under
Squat.
it. Yep. Thank you for that.
Well, I would just like to report that the track was built built per spec.
Remember that genius with the steering? He built the track.
Okay, point is, so this here is the example of what we're trying to accomplish. We need another one of these somewhere on the line.
Do you want to take that off, build another one, and then we connect them both with a platform, or do you have to build off of one?
I need to build off of one for this to make, sense and be actually connected. I mean, the welding tool does allow for quite a bit of wiggle room. But
Oh,
we
I
do,
figured
we
out the
still
welding
haven't.
tool.
I never used the welding tool, and we still haven't crafted one. So
The welding tool only works if one of the two objects is on a lift.
this hasn't been said yet today. But what we're trying to do is what we decided is instead of building a road and using like a lot of blocks to just drive over. Instead of driving back and forth with all the, buggy things, we decided, what if we just make a rail from point A to point B? That
Right.
would be fairly inexpensive, and the only problem is then to convince something to be a train cut on top of that rail.
Yeah, that was the trick.
So that's
And we
what you're
started
looking at
with
right
just
now.
we started with a single track. Zloy wanted to try and do a legit monorail,
Oh yeah.
and it was working,
wasn't
but it
stable?
wasn't. No, that was the problem. It would like swing a lot.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it was
okay.
struggling, and turns out all it needed was like a rail that was tiny bit wider. So
Yeah.
that was a mistake.
So Zloy had this cool pipe idea because I was trying to do it with tires, and he's like, use pipes. So then I was like, I took his pipe idea and I made this 4-wide track, and now it's like super stable.
Yeah.
So
So
are
the
the
reason
pipes,
why
the
we're
pipes
using
are the
pipes,
wheels in this
Yeah.
scenario?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The reason
Should've
we're
used
using
corn.
pipes is that they have a very low friction. They like have 3 friction as opposed to say wood having 5. So we're kind of banking
should've
on
used
this to kind of
corn.
more slide than drive.
Okay.
What's the friction on corn?
I don't think it's all gone. I think Zloy fed it to the cows for milk. 1, 2. It has 4. It has 4 friction. Corn does. Do we? Was there a pipe?
What do pipes have for friction?
3. So yeah, the pipe is actually better in this.
Were
case.
you actually arguing, trying to argue that corn is better for wheels?
He
Well,
wanted
it
to
would have
make
been
corn
cooler.
wheels.
It would have certainly been
Now-
cooler.
Now, let's ask this question. The wheels that are actually going to be the ones engaging the track from the engine, should they have a higher friction? So that they grip the, like...
Are they gonna slip?
That's a fair question. I have no flipping idea.
Corn wheels might be the way to go for the motorized wheels.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
if
so these-
anything, we kind of owe it to ourselves. The problem is, though, I don't know. We can probably still swap it for corn.
I was
And-
going to say, it's going to be the ones that are resting on top of the track that you'll want to swap out.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea until some monorail cow comes along.
The dreaded monorail cow.
Yeah, eats up all of our wheels and leaves us with this cut. Because if this breaks, by the way, fixing it will be a nightmare.
Yeah, it's not fun to try and get it
Right,
to
like
line up on the
essentially you
track.
can't. Right? Yeah.
Shall we test it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try it. I have faith.
I put the engine really low.
Yeah, you did. Are you trying to make a point that I'm grandma?
Now it's really high.
Okay, so who was connecting the engine to the wheels?
Not me.
Not it.
Why
Actually, I
are they backwards? Why is
Oh, there
one
you go.
wheel trying to pull it back and the other forward?
okay. So check it out.
Okay, that works like a dream.
Yeah,
well,
it does.
I've had better dreams, but it will do. Now all we gotta do is figure out the turning circuit, build the actual rail in the sky from one point to another, and also miraculously...
So how
Move
do you
this.
connect? How do you connect a car to it? Do you have to do the same setup that Zloy has here?
Well, yeah, if we were going to make multiple
But they're just going to be
cars-
freewheeling at that point?
Yeah.
So yeah, see you
Piggy, wait for me.
at the packager session. Grab the lumber truck, bring it along.
Yeah.
It has all of our fuel in it, and also it has all of our wood in it, already prepped for this task.
I was going to say, we're going to need a lot of wood for this.
Oh, we do have a lot of wood for this. And worst case scenario, we can always get even more.
Well, because we got a log truck.
Exactly.
Okay. Is there? Hold on. I think. Can we just look in the chest real quick? I had some fuel. I don't have it anymore. So. Oh,
Well,
I put it
I
all
mean-
in the monorail or the.
Worst
the
comes to
whatever.
worst, we can rip fuel out of these cars.
Well,
we can build a farm shack over there.
yeah,
and
thing
Zloy
is, we
and
can
all...
build a base anywhere right now because crafters are portable.
Oh, that's true.
Like, there's nothing stopping us from doing it. Question right now is how much of an elevation.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We have to figure out, and there's no like Minecraft XYZ positioning. It would basically go straight this way behind the building, and then turn right and go straight towards that loader.
So basically, we're suggesting it goes.
Your turning point would be somewhere approximately where I'm standing.
No, it's got to be over here further, right, Piggy?
Yeah, I mean we have to figure out where that
right
front
here.
gate is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what I didn't think of? Is that front gate a straight line or is the road on a diagonal?
I'm gonna go see.
I mean, who cares? By the time you got all of the stuff to that point, you can just you might as well carry it.
Yeah, it's close enough. No, so here's what we should do. We should build the rail from here back towards the packager. Then we're guaranteed to know the right height.
How dare you make sense?
Okay, we can actually drive the rail straight through the gate. There's enough gap.
Okay, so what if we leave one person who is competent in charge of building the trucks, and the other two will go grab wood for it for the time being?
I mean, that's not even high enough to get out of the...
Oh, I'm not worried about vertical right now. I'm just trying to get, like...
But we have to get out of the... No, but you still have to... That's a big hill that we have to come up.
Well, that's what, lifts are for. Done. And then all you have to do is not fall off, which is, yeah.
Somebody
have fun with that.
Do you usually? Must be.
It's not me.
I like your theorizing. Somebody's starving. Is that you, person with all the food?
Yeah, I don't have any food anymore.
Do you want some?
Yeah.
Here, have some beetroot. I might have left all of my burgers in the car. There's one thing I'm really good at, and that is figuring out, like, if there's a big tedious job, I will usually very quickly figure out a pattern in which it will be done more convenient. Hey, well, can we smash this sign? I'm pretty sure it's on the way. Nope, this one is unbreakable.
Of course. So you have to go higher?
I'm guessing so. Can't have things going way too well, right? Now, can we? We need at least 5 interruptions.
How much higher are you? Oh my! Are you kidding me?
So this sign right here is going to be in your way. Whoops.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, you knocked me off there, jerk.
It takes for... I knocked you off because you were in the way and not doing anything with it.
Alright, I'm going to go lumber some stuff.
Take DadCraft with you.
Can I come?
Yes, come with me. Let's get some work done around here. Are you getting corn? Yes, you are.
Hey, we gotta feed the cows, man. You gotta feed cows, Piggy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go for the corn wheels.
The corn wheels is an excellent idea, I will say.
Yeah. Well,
that's $1 million idea.
If the friction is higher, the wheels that are gonna transfer power to the move the car around probably should have a higher friction. How did you get through there? I thought that was too... Okay,
just jump.
That'll work.
Yeah, don't swap the rest of the wheels because those need very little friction to function.
Yeah.
I remember now why I wanted something that doesn't have any friction on it. So I was smart one day, probably. Don't quote me on that. And the reason was that originally this design was made for thrusters, not for the for the engines. So the wheels would be like... Yeah, the friction wheels would only interrupt the actual glide of the design.
We looked at thrusters, but then we're like, oh, that's going to eat up so much fuel, it's not worth it. Oh, that's right, you have to hold... Whoa! He made it where it saves on gas. You have to hold the button to saw.
Oh, I see.
I also made it so that the saw has suspension on it, so you can drive closer to the tree without it stopping sawing.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
What was that?
I broke off one of the 2 rails.
Oh. And the whole thing fell?
Yes.
I was gonna say, at least for like visuals, we could every once in a while have a support go to the ground.
Visuals, my butt. I need all the support that I can get right now. Especially the moral one.
Piggy, please try to drive a little slower.
Oh, there's like no finesse to this gas pedal.
I think that's because you don't have any finesse. You let me drive.
Here, you want to do it? You try and do that. That thing's hard to drive.
Yeah. Oh, it's even got like a big fancy grill on the front of it.
Uh-huh.
You did good work. I mean,
Thank
okay,
you.
Alt. Oh, Piggy, you got us hung up on the stump.
I think that's why I'm so flipping in love with this game, is because I keep building stuff in the hopes that you guys will see them and appreciate them.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
Here, get on the
logging
car.
truck. Now, don't saw Zloy's track down.
That is pretty sure impossible.
Oh, is this tree gonna be in your way?
I mean, clearly not. I'm already passing it.
No, the one we're backing up to that DadCraft is sliding across the hill now.
Again, I am passing it right now. I don't know how you can have this
Oh,
question.
okay. It's the angle I'm sitting. I'm gonna move
it's
down.
It's very visibly not in the way.
All right, DadCraft, let's see what you got.
Here, I'm going to show you how to do this thing.
I'm waiting.
Okay, I'm backing up now.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay.
Well, I'm a little bit on a hill. You were on level ground, Piggy.
We'll go pick one on level ground. Let's make this an even contest. This straight line that's going. We got a couple of trees here that are good candidates. This one's on nice flat ground right here. Of course, now I'm being distracted, and I'm gonna have to take DadCraft's word for it that he's doing a good job.
Well, I'm sort of hung up on a fence post. Okay. All right, fence post is gone now. Okay.
What's wrong, DadCraft?
Piggy.
No. I'm just saying it's not as easy as it looks, is it?
Oh.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying it's super easy.
If you two make me get down there and show you how to use the car.
Don't make me come down there.
Here. What's going on? Oh, it's
I'm putting logs in there that I picked up off the ground.
Yeah, for the record, I am not jumping. I have no idea why I'm so riggedy on this bridge right now.
What do you mean?
As I move through the bridge, I get this little jumpiness.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it happens sometimes with big structures. It's nothing to worry about. Worst case scenario, everything we love and hold dear will just go not according to plan.
Everything's fine here. There's nothing to say.
There's a flat one right there. Flat ground and everything. Go for it.
Something tells me I would have chopped more trees down with just my bare hands by now.
Right? Oh my gosh, you're tearing that thing up. Oh, here it comes. You didn't yell timber, DadCraft.
I'm yelling.
You very audibly are not. Ah!
Nothing sawing though, Piggy.
Let me back up a little bit here.
I'm not gonna catch that limb, I think.
It's like it either doesn't want to go anywhere or it takes off.
I cannot. I genuinely, in my heart, believe that recording survival video games like this one with a webcam is silly and like kind of a waste of a webcam. But right now, I wish you could see my face every single time you complain about my truck.
Boy, I love your truck. I honestly do. It's amazing.
Right?
Me and Piggy are very bad. Okay, Piggy, I didn't have the wheels going. Okay, I'm okay.
Oh, were you wanting to chop that tree down?
I just wanted to grind up something. Oh, yeah, okay. Now you got it going on.
Come on,
So I
back
think
up.
this truck is awesome. I wasn't calling your truck out.
Well, the truck's
Okay,
not bad.
thank
It's
you. I
just,
appreciate it.
It's Piggy and I who are pretty horrible at logging, I think.
we're just not lumberjacks. That's all there is to it.
One
you're
of you
pushing-
is okay. Fine.
Yes, I know. Just because I play one on TV doesn't mean I'm a...
It's called acting.
That's right.
Can you act as if you can chop down a tree then? Can you act as a
Oh,
functioning
please, we
member
are grinding
of
up
society?
everything. Keep it going. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hey, I didn't look and see how much fuel we had, or of wood. How are you for wood, Zloy?
I am pretty horrid, to be completely honest. I don't have even a full stack of it left anywhere.
All right, hold on.
Do you have a
Piggy,
way
wait,
that you can...
wait!
Oh, did you jump off? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
was
sorry.
looking in the chest.
Do I have
Oh.
a way to get more wood? Yes, Piggy. Trees are everywhere.
No, do you have a way to get up and down? We can bring you the wood we've been chopping.
Yeah, let's haul out. Let's roll out.
Well, you see about that.
Don't
Give
hit
me a
that
moment.
pole.
I'll
The whole thing will fall down.
be there. I'll be there in a moment.
Can
You
you
need to get
can
you
you
closer?
move this thing? Yeah, because that I don't think I can make that jump. Good thing this thing's got shocks.
Well, that was another failure. So for whatever reason, it actually does go backwards, kind of fasterly.
Hmm.
It refuses
Oh,
to go
are
forward.
all the hang on. Okay, because that engine needs to have all 4 wheels attached and only 2 are attached.
And we can't upgrade it yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we can. It's gonna be expensive, but we
Well,
can. Okay, I'm
we
gonna
just-
go. I'm gonna go grab the upgrades.
Or as I say, we can just steal a good engine from something else.
Bye.
Don't flip it over, Zloy.
Who do you think I am?
That looks a little rough.
Super rough. This might have been a horrible idea.
I don't care how rough it is. It's gonna
No, it's
hold
really rough.
vegetables. Who cares?
No, it's pretty bad, Zloy.
Is it moving?
Well,
Well, it's moving.
Then
But
I
I get the
don't
feeling-
care about the rest.
No, you're
corn is
wasting all
bumping.
you're wasting your momentum on all the vibrations, so you're not engaging the
Corn-
track constantly.
Well,
Yeah,
then
corn
it's
is
not
bump-
moving then, is it?
I'm tired of hearing you.
Hey,
talk.
you know how I
Probably.
didn't tune this truck over, like, once?
Yeah.
Isn't that, like, not impressive at all? Because this truck is actually pretty easy to, you know, use. And
Pretty
hey,
easy
look!
to flip too.
If I unclog your stupid flipping second, just... Ah! Why?
What are you doing? All the wiring?
Yes!
This thing is super slow. It's super janky.
Because it's got corn wheels.
No, I took them off.
Oh, because all 4 wheels are not being run by the motor
Yeah,
right
give
now.
me a
so
moment,
it's
give me a
getting
moment. I'm
hung
gonna
up.
prove a point. I'm gonna prove a point and I'll be right
Oh,
with
so
you.
you don't have to prove that you're the best tree chopper around.
All right, let's see this.
Hey, look! The tree is gone!
no,
Well, we
it's
were able
not.
to
You
chop
gotta chop it up
down.
now.
It's riding on. Nice job. Now you got to hung up on your vehicle.
Let's see you chop this thing
Hey,
up.
Nice. It's the first time I've ever seen this stuff in the wild. Cotton. I guess.
Ooh, that's what cotton looks like.
Yeah, have you never? That's.
Oh my gosh, how did that happen?
Oh, Zloy, I broke it bad.
Oh.
Zloy, I broke the truck. The truck is broke really bad, Zloy. Zloy, the truck's. Oh, my! Please help me fix it. Zloy, please help me fix it.
Oh my gosh, we can't take you anywhere.
Zloy, please help me fix the truck.
This is...
I was trying to get cotton, and you drove in front of me.
You like how it's your fault now?
You took out the refinery.
I know.
A person can't take out a refinery by just clicking. You have to hold the click button.
No, I don't. That's not what happened. It was instant.
It can't... Look, I am doing it right now. It is very visibly not instant.
It was instant.
I'm not
Oh
saying
my
it's impossible. I'm saying it's very hard to do on accident.
I'm very sorry.
No problem. It is a very easy fix. I am not mad. I am just very confused.
A warning, I don't know that we have a stop on the other end of the track, so you may just drive right off the track.
I
I'm not
put
gonna
a
go that
stop
far.
down there. Give me. Yeah, try.
Okay.
Hey!
There you go.
Now we're talking. I
Uh-oh.
say as he gets stuck instantly.
Yeah.
Look, I'm shaking all around.
You gotta drive it right, DadCraft. You're holding your mouth wrong.
I hate you so much right now.
That was amazing.
Okay, let me try and upgrade it maybe one more time. I'll try to connect some of the lower wheels. Maybe that will get tune its mind around.
Yeah, because when we did it in creative, we were using the engine at its highest capacity.
Yeah.
Okay, try driving it.
There you go.
Yeah, the longer it drives, the less stable it becomes. I wonder if that can be solved by just putting a lot of weight on the thing.
It is
Probably.
It's kind of crazy that it does drive backwards like really good.
Try it.
It looks like it's about as rickety backwards now.
Oh, it was doing better with before Zloy added those other wheels.
Is there a pipe with a higher friction?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, like you said, when we start adding some weight to it, that may keep it from bouncing around.
As long as it works to begin with, I'm okay with that. And hey, I got the perfect thing to try it on.
What's that?
We got 10 oranges, everyone.
You're driving off with a log stuck to the truck.
I don't care.
Oh, I saw that.
Why is
Yeah, we
there
saw that,
corn
Zloy.
on the flipping...
There's corn everywhere. Zloy, make sure that you bring back some stuff to make this round table. Did you flip it over?
Yes, I blame the corn.
If this was metal, I bet it would slide better.
Which metal? The rail or the wheel? Because we tested this on metal.
And was it slippery or something? Like it wouldn't go?
No, wait.
Well, when we built the track, though, track was wood.
Oh no!
What happened?
Which one of you removed the support pillar?
None
Not
of
me.
us.
Was it
I'm
me?
driving
I
down
don't
the street.
I don't remember removing the support pillar. The whole
Wait,
rail went!
Oh, no.
The whole rail disconnected!
That's why I was saying you might want to build a few, like, even if it's aesthetic, you might want to build a few supports here and there.
Oh my
That's the
goodness.
thing, there was at least one more support. It's sticking out of the ground now. I can see it from down here.
Oh, did it not get connected to the ground?
I'm pretty sure the game just didn't load the ground and decided, you know what, this is not connected.
I
Oh,
wonder
mate.
if that's why it's going nuts, is because the track's not grounded.
Maybe.
Like we never built from the ground up, or it's seeing it in pieces or something.
Maybe we should just build a road.
Holy crap, I can put it on I can put the whole truck on the flipping lift.
Oh, you can? Can I do the other side?
I can't.
We'd
No,
have to
I
have
can
a
put it on a
welder.
lift like as if it was a car, and I can't even place it anywhere because there's not enough space. Yeah, it was too far away. Which Piggy
Because
was
the
right.
support pillars,
Needed
it's-
extra support pillars. Doesn't matter. We got the proof of concept. We need the proof of concept that we can tune this thing, and by the next video
Oh, no.
we'll have a functioning prototype.
Zloy, it's broken from it flipped over. It's broken from the bottom. Like
I
the
don't
support
care.
pillar is still
I don't
attached.
care where it's broken. Let's just break it entirely. Let's discombobulate it for parts.
With the track?
Yeah, I'll build a new one, all connected and nice. By the next time we record. This time around,
Oh,
let's just pardon the pun, count our bearings.
This thing, don't have the audience build this. It doesn't work.
Dude, you think anyone will try to replicate our failures?
What?
We're
Yeah,
not
but if we
making
tell-
tutorials here.
Yeah, is the title of the episode "Don't Do This"?
Sure.
I'm gonna put a flipping disclaimer in the beginning. Warning,
title of
the
my
idea
video-
showcased in this video is stupid.
Hey, I'm gonna give you this stuff, Zloy, because I don't remember how you built this where it all stayed together.
Not like this.
Well,
Tell you
I'm
what.
just showing like this is where it should go, but you have to build it from the bottom up, right?
Yep.
Ah, crap.
We started from the bottom and now we're here.
We started from the bottom, now he says sitting underground.
I gotta see this rail. So, did y'all figure out why it fell down?
I don't know. Well, Zloy, I think, broke a thing. He broke like a
support.
a block out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I brought
but
the support pillar, and I'm pretty sure the game just didn't know that other support pillars exist.
because the other side was actually
Was too far away.
they were still
Okay.
connected, but it was flipped upside down.
DadCraft? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, there you go. Back it up.
Okay.
Keep going.
Keep
There you
backing.
go.
Okay, carefully exit the vehicle. Turn around. There's a switch.
Yeah, there's a
Pull the
switch over
switch.
here at the end of the.
While standing on the
He's-
vehicle, preferably.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, jump
how-
up on your train. Now that switch that's back behind the motor.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, flip that switch.
And now
And then
drive the
drive
thing
forward.
up to the... Yep. This car is not doing well.
Oh, come on, go.
Give a little encouragement here.
Don't
What
hit me,
are you
bro.
Actually worked really well. Alrighty.
Okay.
And then you can do the whole thing in reverse.
So yeah, I think we just used the wrong kind of wood. We just have to use the right kind of wood now.
And hope that this thing is not gonna glitch out of itself as soon
Yeah.
as we exit and enter the game again.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
It's cool.
Yeah. I'm so happy that we figured out the turning
Don't
mechanism.
drive. There you go. I say don't drive forward till the track lines up.
Yeah, I think that
Ah.
it does not like to back up though. At all.
Hmm.
Yep.
There you go.
No, it actually randomly just chose to drive.
I think if we use the right wood, it's like much better.
Yeah, it looks like it might actually work.
So it means we just have to refine all that wood or do whatever we have to do.
Yeah,
Something.
get it,
Yeah,
get
run
it
it.
to this level.
Yeah, we did good. Oh, I'm exhausted.
And now
after
starts
all.
my forever duty of building the truck back.
Yeah.
Having absolutely destroyed it myself.
Yeah, all the wood. All the
You
wood
know
is
what?
in the truck.
Thank
And
you.
the
I'm
truck's
just-
over there by that tree.
I am just glad that it was not my mistake. That I'm.
I know. Listen, I already broke the log truck in this episode. I did not
That
need
was
to
an
break
easy
the
fix
entire.
though. The log truck is perfectly fine.
Right. So if anyone was gonna break the track, I hate to say, but I'm super glad it was Zloy.
Oh my god.
Because the chances of it being me and Piggy are extremely high.
Yes.
And I would never forgive any of you.
Exactly.
Right.
You
like,
would
next week
never
you'd be
live
like-
it down.
Next week Zloy would be like, and here we are with Scrap Mechanic with Pigglesworth and Zloy. DadCraft had decided for some strange reason to stop playing.
Okay.
We
cool.
can't get him to log off, but he's not playing anymore.
Have to sit back
All
in the bed. Okay, cool. I mean, that was awesome, right? I mean, I think the good wood makes a big difference, and we have tons. It was just
Mhm.
starting out that we didn't have very much.
I, for one, am really looking forward to actually people who play this game in the comments telling me how to do it right. Yeah, so thank you everyone so much for watching. This has been Scrap Mechanic with DadCraft, the Pigglesworth, and myself. Check out their channels on the YouTube. They're somewhere on the internet. Just, you know, just look for them a little bit. To be continued, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.